Hello, welcome to the channel viewers. Tenerife Tez here on the sunny island of Tenerife, currently on the Golden Mile. And a very, very special guest here, and I'll let him introduce it. So, there you go.
Hello viewers, great to be on the channel. Thanks for having me on Tenerife Tez.
And we'll take a walk up here then, Kevin.
Okay,
So, how long are you on island for, Kevin?
I'm here for 1 week. So I arrived last Thursday and here for 1 week in sunny Tenerife.
Is it your preferred destination?
It's where the channel started, so I've got an emotional attachment to this place. I meet so many people over here, so many people watch the channel. I've got some friends over here now, they've got YouTube channels as well. And it's great meeting guys like yourself who started out as well.
Yeah. And what's your favourite resort?
My favourite resort is Los Cristianos. I've just stayed in there the most times. It's got a wee mix, I think. Some lovely tapas restaurants, side streets. Up the top, you've got the El Mirador strip with entertainment. I do like Las Americas and Nadeki as well. And Porto de la Cruz, I was up in the north. I like there as well. So, something for every day.
Now, we've seen the worst hotel, or should I say hostel. What's your favourite and the best one?
Yeah, the worst one was shocking. That's a good question. I would say the nicest one that I've filmed on the channel would be the Volcano. Just at the back of the Park de la Paz strip in Las Americas. That's probably the nicest hotel that I've filmed in the channel.
That's part of the Arona Grand Group.
That's right. The Rona Grand's on my list in Los Cristianos. One day I will stay in there. That looks really nice. I've heard it's even nicer than the Volcano. So one day maybe.
Yeah, I think Alan did a video upstairs as well, didn't he, on the upper deck?
He did. Check out Alan's homemade vlogs on YouTube. He's got videos of the buffet breakfast up in the up terrace. He stays there with his wife Anne. He does some great videos there.
And what about the Paloma Beach across to the side? Have you been there?
I've stayed in there as well. That's quite a nice apartment complex. Nice heated pool. I would say inside the interior is one of the better standard ones that I've stayed in before. Bedrooms get air conditioning in the superior one, so not a bad location as well.
Hey, and what do you think of the Golden Mile? It looks pretty quiet though, doesn't it?
The Golden Mile always puzzles me. During the day, it's dead. There's not many people kicking about during the day, and then at night it comes alive.
It's very, very hit and miss. I think when the music's on with the fountains and the other attractions like the bar across the other side of the road, which is very, very nice, you're right, it comes alive.
Yeah.
And stone throw from the Park La Paz strip.
Yep, it's a good location here if you're staying in any of the hotels. Some of the hotels are getting done up like the Med Palace, but there's plenty of bars and restaurants. So I think if you're a first timer to Tenerife, Las Americas is a good resort because you can go left to Los Cristianos or go right to Adeki, and then the next time you come back you can decide what area you'd like the best.
Now, the Med Palace is due to open on the 15th of March. Do you really think they're going to hit that deadline? It doesn't look like it.
I would doubt it, to be honest with you. I don't know, it's a massive hotel to refurbish, so I don't know, we'll wait and see.
Of the 3 hotels, the most is being spent on that one, and the budget is 90 million euros.
Wow.
So we're expecting something grand.
Yeah, definitely, for that money.
But, I'll just flick around and let you have a look at the progress so far. It's nice to lose the blue. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it looks a lot better that way. A lot better.
And right on cue, Kevin's bought the builders.
They follow me everywhere, those builders.
Absolute nightmare. There's always some building work going on. So there you go, improvements I suppose. So go a little bit further down. Where's that road go down there then, Kevin?
Just goes down to the beach.
Yeah.
Down there. So you going left or straight on?
Well, shall we go straight on?
Okay.
As Tim would say, risk your life. This is where they used to sell all the timeshares years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Get a scratch card, all over you've won.
Everybody won.
Everyone's a winner.
Definitely.
But yeah, have you been in the cocktail lounge up there, the Harry's?
Oh, many many times a few years ago. I'm not a big fan of cocktails. I'd rather just have a beer, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Harry's is a nice bar. I think it's got a kind of younger vibe. There is quite a lot of golf groups that go in there because they show the golf quite a lot in the bar as well. But it's a nice bar. And at night, the safari centre's quite nice with the fountains all lit up. Did you know they had a viewer propose to his wife at the fountains?
No.
Yeah.
Is it recorded?
I think he might have recorded it. It's not on YouTube or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, he sent me a wee message saying that he proposed there and she said yes.
Nice one. Good memories, eh?
Definitely.
So this is the magic bar going to be cropping up shortly, isn't it, over here? Steakhouse just on the other side. I'm sure many of you has been down here before now, one of the better areas. And I believe anywhere which is tiled on here all belongs to one person, which is phenomenal, isn't it?
Is that right?
Yeah, lot of money there.
Yeah, a lot.
So if you are recording on some of the tiled areas, be very careful, the security might move you on.
Oh, yeah.
So, but they've got to see you first.
True. This is always true.
Yeah. And this is a pedestrian zone, 20 kilometres an hour. Pedestrians have the right of way, but it's not necessarily one big crossing.
Yeah, that's debatable whether pedestrians have right of way most of the time here. Definitely.
I think some of the crossings over here is just a way of getting rid of some white paint.
Definitely.
Not everybody stops for you. But there you go. I suppose it's like it anywhere. Is it like it where you come from?
Yeah, not as much. I'd say. I think when you go to any other countries, as I said, it's just you just got to be careful crossing the road. Sometimes you even forget yourself where traffic's coming from, etc. The worst place I've ever been for crazy traffic is Naples in Italy. That was mad, that place. So I've done some videos there. Interesting place.
Having said that, you can see some weird sights with traffic and what have you in Turkey. Did you see anything there which was out of the ordinary?
I seen somebody hitchhiking on the back of a bin lorry about 70 miles per hour. Workers risking their life. It was bizarre. All taxi drivers, it's compulsory to be on your mobile phone while you're in a taxi in Turkey. There is no rules. They just don't care.
And have you seen more than occupancy in a taxi? Instead of having 4 people, you might get 8.
I didn't see 8, but I did get a taxi from Ishmael to Marmaris, and I went in the taxi and there was a guy in the front seat, and I thought, who's this guy in the front seat? Another passenger. And then halfway through, when we got to Marmaris, he dropped the guy off, and I says to the taxi driver, was that your mate? And he went, yeah, that's just my mate. Randomly in the taxi.
I think the strangest thing that I actually saw at Marmaris was 2 young kids on a moped carrying a 2-foot with 2-foot piece of glass with it resting on his knees as a bullion passenger.
Wow. Yeah.
Health and safety straight through the window.
There is no health and safety there. None whatsoever.
But I suppose it's different cultures. They do what they have to do.
Yeah.
But, it's a good job we're not all the same.
Yep.
So once again, here's another view of the fountains. They are actually working, but no music just yet. But there will be tonight. And there's the Harry's bar as well. Lots of high-end shops here, Kevin. Rolex shops, no prices. Or is it a case, if we need to ask the price, you can't afford it?
That's what they say. If you need to ask the price and you can't afford it, there's a few high-end shops over here, definitely.
Yeah. And some of the dubious shops as well.
Yeah, we've done a few videos covering some of these down here.
Yeah.
Past part Santiago.
I mean, I once went into one of these, the exchange rate looked phenomenally high, but it's only if you buy X amount of goods inside the shop.
Yeah, always check the small print, check the terms and conditions before you exchange any money.
And also then you're trying to sell your apartments and rent them. Do they really exist or not? That's questionable.
Very questionable. Do not buy an apartment off anybody who approaches you in the street. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, so buyer beware, so to speak.
Yeah.
But it's like it in any resort, it's not just here. So don't let that put you off, though.
Definitely.
It's very hot again today, Kevin.
Very, very hot. Tap south weather, as we say in Scotland.
Although back in the UK, it's frosty weather.
So I hear. I'll soon be back there and I'll find out.
You am gets a little bit colder than what we do further up the country.
It definitely is.
Yeah, we're from the Midlands, so we're pretty isolated, I suppose, really, from whether up country or down country.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, frost on the windscreens, folk.
You're in Tenerife more than you are in the UK, but is it 7 times a year?
I know. Well, you have to do these things, don't you?
Of course, of course.
Tenerife's preferred destination, and yeah, good weather nearly all the year round. And I say that because you do get the occasional blip, but I'm sure you're aware of that.
Yeah, it's pretty good most of the year.
Yeah. And to be perfectly fair, sometimes when it's hot, you enjoy a little bit of rain. And it might be a bit of rain for 5 minutes and you're done.
Yeah.
And you can live with that.
Can we do me some rain just now to cool me down?
Yeah. One of the supermarkets just over there. Can't do videos in their fault. I've tried to do that for prices for one of the viewers, but not allowed.
Did you?
Yeah. The security don't like it.
No.
Don't think they've got anything to hide. It's, I suppose, competition. Their prices may be more expensive than one of the supermarkets further back.
Maybe.
I think the one again, the Columbus, is possibly the best value around here. It's a little bit out of the way for around here, but there you go. So we'll just go a little bit further on to the Jet 2 van, you reckon?
Jet 2 van?
Yeah, there's the Jet 2 van over there. Looks like Jet 2 have started this where you get rid of your bags before you get to the airport.
It's quite a good service, that. Do you always book packages or do you book the flights and accommodation separate?
Both.
Both? Just depends on the deals?
It depends on the deals at the time.
Right.
Yeah, there you go, resort check-in. So dump your bags and then you don't see them again till you get to the other end. Hopefully.
Sounds good. Hopefully, yeah. Fingers crossed.
So we'll just step in front of the parks on the island. So, do you want to say anything to anybody, Kevin?
I just know that you'll probably quite a lot of viewers on your channel and maybe watch my channel as well. Thanks very much for having me on. Thanks for all your support watching the videos. If you're not subscribed to Tenerife Tez, make sure you hit the wee subscription button. It's absolutely free. He does more videos in Tenerife than myself, so you have to check him out.
I would like to thank Kevin for actually being on the channel, much appreciated, and don't forget to watch his channel as well. So please think about subscribing and giving the video a like, and I will see you in the next one.
Thanks.
Bye bye.